Vandeham Sri Guru.
The following is a morning walk conversation with His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on the 5th of May, 1973, in Los Angeles, California.
Sri Rupam Chakrajatam.
This cloud is for rain.
It was raining a little bit when I came. In the south, towards Laguna Beach. It was raining.
It was raining?
Yes. And when I came this side, it was very clear.
We approached the United Nations also. What they are doing? Simply wasting money. What is their aim and object, United Nations?
Peaceful coexistence.
Huh?
Peaceful coexistence. Cooperation among different nations.
So, what they have done so far?
Nothing.
Yes, sir.
Many speeches.
Peaceful coexistence is this, Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. What they are doing there? Something aimless. Frogs never come to the... You'll never find a frog in the ocean. Did you mark it?
No.
You've got so many animals, but never a frog.
Maybe they don't like the salt.
Huh?
Maybe they don't like the salt.
Whatever it may be, a frog is conspicuous by absence. There is no frog. Therefore that example is given. They have never seen what is the ocean. So all these scientists and frogs, they have never seen what is the kingdom of God. Therefore this example, Dr. Frog. Dr. Frog is never visible in the ocean. They are visible only within this circle. Well, that's all.
This example is available in Bhagavatam, Prabhupada?
Yes, in Nyaya Shastra. Kupamanduk or Nyaya. Kupamanduk. Kupa means well and manduk means frog. The frog in the well. Frogs, sometimes they're in river also, on the bank of the rivers, but never in the ocean.
The environment is not suitable.
Huh?
They are freshwater species.
No, they are also aquatics. They also live in water. But they are unfit for living in ocean water. So many varieties of life. Different living entities meant for different purposes.
Because of the desire of the...
According to the desire of the living entity. Another logic is Bokando.
Bokando?
Bokando. Bok and Ondo. Bok the duck.
Yes.
And Ondo the testicle. Testicle of the bull. The bull is going and the testicle is hanging and the duck is after it. He's thinking, here is a fish. He'll find it always going. When it will drop. Bokandana. This is nature study.
That's it.
The bog, the duck thereafter peace.
Yes.
So, the testicle is hanging, he's thinking it is a big fish. It will drop now. So, it will never drop, but he is going afterwards. Yes. Neither it is fish.
Yeah.
Another logic is Ajagalastan. Ajagalastan. You have seen in the goats, in the neck, just like nipples. See, if one is expecting milk from that nipple, he is also full. It is not nipple, but it looks like nipple. Ajagalastan.
It is like the mirage in the desert.
Yes,
Illusion.
illusion. These are illusions. The Ajagalastan is applied for these rascals, those who are thinking that from matter life is coming. Exactly the same. They're thinking, there here are nipples, there will milk come. Let us milk here.
But they're not getting. Let's say maybe in the future.
Yeah. In future, yes. In Sanskrit logic, all these examples are there from nature study.
Simple.
Simple, yes. Another is Nagnomatrikana. Nagnomatrikana, just like sometimes if somebody says, Mother, when you are a child, you are naked, why do you put clothes now? The Nagnomatrikana. The mother was naked when she was a child, therefore she should remain naked still. There is Nagnomatrikana.
Well, what is that in connection?
That connection, if somebody was not very important and now he has become important, so the logic is, how this man can be important? This logic. Because the mother was naked in the childhood, therefore she should not put on any garment. This is Nagnomatrikana. Things will change according to the circumstances. You cannot say that this must remain like this.
It is also not because of the development of consciousness.
Yes.
Consciousness is changing.
Yes. Everything is development of consciousness. So when one comes to Krishna consciousness, that is perfect. Consciousness is there even in the tree, but that is not developed. When you cut the tree, it feels. Even in child, their consciousness is not developed. Sometimes operation in the body of a child does not require anesthetic because they do not feel much. You can go on surgical operation on the child's body, they will feel little. Because the consciousness is not developed.
So according to consciousness,
Development.
when a person becomes very old, he should be very intelligent.
No, it is a question of consciousness of the body. That does not mean when a dog becomes very old, he becomes very experienced. No. Consciousness according to the body. The same theory, because the child's body is not developed, the consciousness is also not developed. And these rascals say that because the consciousness is not developed, he has no soul. Soul is there even within the tree. But because the consciousness is not developed, the sensation is less.
But still the consciousness in a particular species is developing.
Everywhere is developing consciousness. And the topmost development is Krishna consciousness.
But the modern science,
Uh,
they say when one becomes old, the memory becomes short, and then
yes,
people tend to.
the body has changed. Therefore, you have to accept that body has changed. Therefore, next conclusion is when this body is lost, he gets another body. Change of body. Seasonal changes. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. That one verse in the Bhagavad Gita, Tatha dehantaram prapti dhirasattva namayati. Dehantaram prapti. Acceptance of another body. These modern scientists, they do not know this. They sometimes explain, medical science, that blood corpuscles are changing. Do they not?
Yes, there are some. Sometimes, like they say, suppose when I'm injured by external something hurt, so the white blood corpuscles are responsible to protect the body. But when the white blood corpuscles is not enough, then infection normally occurs.
Anyway, there is change of corpuscles.
Yes.
And with the change of corpuscles, there is change of body. Very scientific. Therefore, body is changing every moment. So why not after death? Tatha dehantaram prapti.
So consciousness is also subject to body change of the body.
Yeah, body, circumstances, association. Sangat sanjayate kama. According to association, atmosphere, circumstances, the desires changes. So, that is, desire means consciousness. Just like our boys, they had different consciousness before coming to Krishna consciousness. Just like you are also scientists, there are other scientists. But your consciousness is different from there. Therefore, you could challenge him like that. If you can create life by accumulation of these facts, he says, that I do not know. He is not confident in his science.
He is not experienced yet.
Eh?
He is not seen yet.
Yeah. He is not above the defects, 4 defects of conditioned life. You know these 4 defects? Yes. Illusion, mistake, cheating, imperfectness. They are aware of the imperfectness of the senses. Still, they are proud of their knowledge. This is illusion.